हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सब। दिस साइड संदीप कुमार साहू एंड यू आर वाचिंग माय चैनल टैक्स अकाउंट स्किल्स। आपको पता है इस चैनल को स्टार्ट करने का जो बेसिक मकसद था कि आपको इनकम टैक्स और अकाउंट्स के बारे में नॉलेज दी जाए। तो प्रीवियस वीडियो में हमने टैक्स सेविंग स्कीम्स के बारे में सीखा था और आज की वीडियो में हम सीखने वाले हैं कि अगर आप अपने किसी रिलेटिव्स के ऊपर मेडिकल खर्चा करते हैं, ऐसा रिलेटिव जो आपके ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है, और उसके साथ ही साथ अगर आप एजुकेशन लोन लेते हैं अपनी फर्दर स्टडीज या बच्चे की हायर एजुकेशन के लिए, तो उस एजुकेशन पे आपको क्या इंटरेस्ट बेनिफिट मिलता है टैक्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से। आगे बढ़ने के साथ मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आप इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें ताकि जो भी हम लेटेस्ट प्रोविजंस इनकम टैक्स के आए वो हम आप तक इजीली पहुंचा सके। सो आइए अपनी इस टैक्स जर्नी को हम स्टार्ट। फ्रेंड्स, इन द लास्ट वीडियो सेशन वी हैव लर्न अबाउट डिडक्शन अंडर सेक्शन 80C and 80D. Today we are going to learn about section 80DD, which is related to the medical expenditure as explained under previous section, that is 80D. Under section 80DD, deduction can be claimed in respect of maintenance, including medical expenditure of any dependent disabled relatives. Here, the expenditure has to be claimed in respect of medical expenditure of relatives who is dependent and who is physically handicapped. Such medical expenditures has to be incurred by an individual or Hindu undivided family. Deduction has to be claimed based on a report of medical certified doctors or practitioners who is working under the central government or state government. Such report will provide the criteria and percentage of disability. If any disability is ranging from 20%, 30%, 50% or 60%, that may be a category of disability which have to be mentioned upon the director's certified certificate. But where problem is more than 70%, more than 80%, then such disability will be called a severe disability. Here, such dependent, such relative means spouse, children, parents, brother or sister of the individual who is wholly or mainly dependent upon such individual. When we talk about quantum of deduction, the deduction is available for an amount of rupees 75,000 in case of disability, or where severe disability situation persists, the amount shall be available for deduction rupees 1,25,000. Mr. X is a resident individual. He deposits a sum of rupees 50,000 with Life Insurance Corporation for maintenance of his handicapped grandfather who is wholly dependent upon him. The disability is one which comes under the Persons with Disability Act 1995. A copy has been received from medical certified practitioner. You are required to compute deduction under section 80DD for assessment year 2021. Here, first we have to see whether Mr. X has incurred the medical treatment expenditure in relation with a relative or not. As we all know that relative under section 80DD means either spouse or children or parents or brother or sister. Here Mr. X has made expenditure on grandfather. Grandfather is not covering under the relatives definition. So he will not be allowed, he will not be entitled for deduction under section 80DD. Hence, such expenditure of rupees 50,000 will be disallowed. Now let's talk about different section under section 80DD, where one has incurred medical treatment or medical expenditure in related with specified disease. What is specified disease? Specified disease means treatment or cure is difficult to get a successful result. Here, specified disease means either cancer or TB or treatment related to neurologists, oncologists, hematologists, and so on. Such deduction will also be entitled where a certified report have been obtained for medical certified professionals. Such treatment has to be incurred on the health of spouse, children, parents, brother or sister who is wholly or mainly dependent upon such individual. But when we talk about Hindu undivided family, any member of the HUF who is mainly or wholly dependent upon such Hindu undivided family. When we talk about quantum of deduction, here deduction will be for an amount of rupees 40,000 where a person is aged below 60 years. But where a person is 60 years of age, that is a senior citizen, the deduction will be allowed for an amount not exceeding rupees 1 lakh. Next, we can discuss about deduction under section 80E relating to interest on loan taken for pursuing higher education. Here, one has to keep in mind that the deduction available here is only in respect of interest, not in relation with the principal amount. So whatever amount of interest you are paying during the previous year, 100% of that amount will be entitled for deduction under section 80E. Here, the education, that means higher education, means education of senior secondary level, any university recognized examination like graduate and postgraduate courses, that is full-time education. Any course pursued under distance mode that will not be allowed, that will not be entitled for deduction under section 80. So my dear friends, आज की वीडियो में हमने सीखा कैसे हम मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस, मेडिकल प्रीमियम और मेडिकल खर्चे का डिडक्शन लें, साथ ही साथ एजुकेशन लोन का कैसे बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं। इन्हीं वीडियोस के साथ हम आगे और भी कई सारे प्रमोशनल वीडियोस बनाते रहेंगे।